40, 600 mètres.
Oh putain.
On est dans du fèche-fèche, fais attention à pas t'ensabler.
Ouais, mais j'y vois rien du tout.
Ouais, je comprends. Sors de là. Essaye de sortir de là.
J'y vois rien.
The overnight marathon bivouac, not exactly luxury, but home for the night and breathtakingly beautiful.
One thing is sure, the place, it's amazing. You know, I mean, the landscape, it's so great.
But it is pretty dang cool. I mean, look at this view.
And then this is a story I never...
On est là, on est à l'arrivée. On a encore quelques problèmes à résoudre.
I'm waiting my pasta now.
On a fait tout ce qu'on pouvait faire tout seul. On attend l'arrivée du camion. Encore une journée à survivre aujourd'hui et ça va être long à mon avis parce que c'est encore beaucoup de sable et de cailloux.
Guillaume de Mévius, mechanical misery on Tuesday, more mechanical misery yesterday, more mechanical misery overnight, and more mechanical misery today. Over 3 hours lost, but they're not giving up. Toby Price and Armand Monleon are a pretty new pairing, but making progress. 20 minutes lost today, though, 25th place. Carlos Sainz and Matthias Ekstrom drove together for much of the day at the back of a very strong front group. Mostly Ford. The 2024 champion was 6th, 5:23 off the lead, 2 seconds behind Ekstrom. Seb Loeb enjoyed himself out there. The rally legend finished outside the top 10, but still closed in on the overall lead. Does make sense, Rally Ray, doesn't it? His 10th participation, and Loeb is very much in the fight.
Aujourd'hui c'était bien, c'était une belle spéciale aujourd'hui, on a pu mettre un peu plus de gaz et ça fait plaisir.
Loeb's teammate Cristina Gutierrez finished 13th, somehow catching the sand rider after that dramatic endo. Big crash for Jesus Calleja. The Spaniard is a TV presenter back home. This, though, was definitely not in the script. No driver has held the overall lead for consecutive days until now. Henk Latergen and navigator Brett Cummings opened the way from start to finish just ahead of Nasser al-Attiyah and Fabien Lurquin.
It was an experience camping out in the desert under the stars. It was really, really nice. They put us in a nice area, so all happy with that. Happy that it's finished and happy that I can have a proper shower now. But yeah, it was nice.
The podium was entirely made up of Fords. Martin Prokop at 43 is hardly a dinosaur, but his Raptor is delivering some mammoth results since he switched cars.
So today was clean drive and then the result is so good. So there is no special key. Like I would like to have every day like this, but it's not so easy.
Nani Roma appeared to have won today's stage, but a 10-minute speeding penalty dropped him down to second. Still the best result of the rally so far for him, though, Ford Racing. All 4 of their factory drivers in the top 6.
Al final, pues en una speed limit, pues nos han penalizado. Es parte del juego. Hemos hecho un error y ya está. Los errores se tienen que pagar.
Not only had no driver led for 2 days running, but no one had won 2 stages before today. Mitch Guthrie, super impressive, taking the second day of the marathon. Guthrie Jr, son of the legendary UTV racer Mitch Guthrie Sr, was 1:06 quicker than the field.
I always say the competition is crazy here, so to win a stage is not easy at all. And as we can see today, we had to push really hard, but it's a good feeling to know that we can do that.
The gap at the front is just over 3 minutes, with Latakan ahead of al-attiyah and all the Fords, but keep an eye on Loeb sitting in 8th overall, waiting to pounce. Before the bikes, and while we see what happened at a very quiet Hail Bivouac, a quick-fire lesson on bib mousse. Apologies if you know this already. It's a foam insert that goes inside the tyre to prevent flats. If the tyre gets cut, the lubricant sprays out, the mousse dries. Then the tyre heats up, the mousse gets cooked and eventually flies out too. Tyre gets soft and degrades, massive issues, as you'll see. Day 2 of the marathon doubleheader.
So here we are.
In the bikes, today was all about tyres. So if you think you'll get tired of tyre talk, I suggest you retire entirely from this bit of the show. It's up to you. I'm no tyrant.
The plan is to try and keep the tyre closed. If my tyre fails, then that'll be the end of it.
We'll try to arrive safe, the bike safe to the bivouac.
It should be okay. We're praying to the rally gods that we can continue pushing and doesn't destroy anyone's race.
But destroy someone's race it did, I'm afraid. More than one rider too. 88k into the special, a piece of wire got caught in VBA's wheel and caused him to stop.
Le Dakar n'est pas terminé, mais c'est sûr que ça fait mal.
Van Beveren is now more than 32 minutes back. Edgar Canet led today until, like many others, he had bib mousse issues in his rear wheel and lost 4 hours 36.
And the tire was starting to go out of the tire. We managed to put it with everything we have in the pocket, so yeah.
Ross Branch was firing on all cylinders yesterday, but the mousse in his wheel melted too after 100k. The Motswana ended with a deficit of 1 hour 17.
Mousse is finished and just got to try and survive to the end. Just see if we can stay in the rally at the moment.
Whatever they do is not my problem. My only problem today is to just take it as easy as possible and get to the finish.
And how's this for a comeback from Skyler? A fantastic ride from the Californian. He avoided catastrophe and remains a top-lip hot tip for the race. Kevin Benavides won Stage 8 in Hail in 2024. 2 years on, his brother Luciano has tasted victory in the same place.
No dejé de creer hasta el final y darle a fondo, así que ha salido bien y estoy muy, muy feliz.
Hero Motorsport's Nacho Cornejo showed good pace and overtook Daniel Sanders, Branch and Howes. Stage 10 in 24 was the last time he finished in the top 2.
This marathon stage was definitely carnage between yesterday crashes, people breaking tires, today also, so it was a tough one.
What do you get if you add together the action on the track, plus all the bib mousse shenanigans, plus a Tosha Shirena 10-minute penalty for failing to respect the signs on leaving the bivouac, plus a solid ride from Chucky Sanders? The defending champ retaking the lead of Dakar 2026, that's what. 2:02 is the gap to Ricky in second. The virtual overall lead switched between them all day. This will be the battle that grips us for the upcoming days. And the day after his and Cove's first Dakar success, Niels Therick doubled that tally in Rally 2. The Frenchman won ahead of Konrad Dabrowski and Preston Campbell, who has a 20-minute lead in the standings. A stunning drive in the closing part of the special from Lucas Del Rio gave him a second victory ahead of Pau Navarro and Daniel Akil. Just 28 seconds between the top three. Navarro leads Saidan. T4, and a name we haven't mentioned yet, Kyle Cheney. The American won, and in doing so, continued his record of being top 10 every single race day so far. Brock Hegger still has a significant lead.
Alarma, un coche parado, ojo, ojo. Está aquí, está aquí, está aquí. Vete para el lado, para el lado. Dios, casi volvemos a chocar, ¿eh? Oh, no, tío. Cuidado, porque hay otro allí. Dios, qué susto, Dios, qué susto. Igual.
Oh, regarde ce rocher là.
Ah ouais, il est incroyable.
Despite battling all day with Martin Matic, technical problems saw Mitchell van den Brink take his foot off the gas and come third. It was a mixed day for the Hutzink family. Gert out of the special, but rookie K second, his first podium finish. And that left two-time defending champion Martin Matic to win back-to-back stages.
Yeah, it was nice, man. It's we were fighting the whole stage with Mitchell van den Brink. It was great 2 marathon stages, huh?
Matic remains 8 minutes ahead. Well, never did I think I would use the word bib moose so many times in one day. Quite frankly, I'm tired of it. But weariness, exhaustion, disappointment, toil and trouble are all an integral part of the Dakar experience. And as if these guys and girls haven't been tested enough, tomorrow is the toughest day of this 48th edition of the world's most punishing event in motorsport. Catch you tomorrow, rally fans.